Oh, hello there. Are you here to check your eyesight? Well, I guess that we can start right away. May I have a look at your eyes? Okay, I'll be quick. It's not gonna hurt, I promise. So, please look up. And now look down for me. Good. To the left and to the right. Amazing. Okay, and now the same thing with your other eye. So please look down, look up, look to the left and to the right. Okay, amazing. Good. Well, now let's check your blink reflex. Okay, so please look at the light right here and blink. Good job. And once again, concentrate on the light and blink. Good, amazing. Okay, now I will ask you to follow the light with your eyes only, but don't move your head, please. Just look at it with your eyes only, okay? Good. Keep on following it, keep on tracing it with your eyes. Good, good job. Wonderful. Now please look at the light. Tell me how many fingers I'm holding up. Good. And what about now? Good. And now. Amazing. Wonderful. Now once again, how many fingers? Good. And what about now? Good. And what about now? And now. Wonderful. Okay, now please look at my nose and tell me the same kind of thing. How many fingers can you see? If I look at my nose, don't look at my hands directly. What about now? Now. Now. Okay, great. Wonderful. Okay, now I will ask you to close one of your eyes like that. And again, tell me how many fingers you can see. What about now? How many fingers can you see? Ooh, it's getting blurred. Let's try again. How many fingers? Good job. How many? Good. What about now? What about now? Now? Amazing. Well, you're doing really, really good. Now, please follow my fingers. Exactly with your eyes only. Don't move your head. Well, let's make it a little bit more challenging for you. I put my latex gloves on so that it will be a little bit harder for you, since the color of the latex gloves is very similar to the color of the background, the wall right behind me. Let's see. Okay, I hope you like challenges. Well, let's do it. If you're ready, please follow my fingers. Good. Good job with your eyes only. Don't move your head. Good. Okay. Wonderful. Amazing. Now, can you see my fingers? Now, don't look at them directly, just look at my nose and let me know when my fingers wiggle. Okay? Okay. What about now? They're not. Okay. Now please tell me which side it is that they wiggle on. Mm-hmm. And on both again. Well, wonderful. Now, please tell me when my fingers leave your field of vision, okay? Not yet. Mm-hmm. Okay, good. Wonderful. Wonderful. Okay, great. Now please tell me the opposite when my fingers appear in your field of vision. Good. Okay. Wonderful. Okay. Well, now I will ask you to look at my fingers here. Okay, look at my hand. Now keep on looking, alright? And let me know if the light is closer to you or farther from you. But don't look at the light directly. Just look at my hand here, okay? Okay, good. Amazing. Now let's do the same kind of thing, but just with the other side. Okay. So once again, tell me if it's close or if it's far. Close or far. Good job. Okay, well, now look at my nose and let me know where the light comes from. Bottom, from the top, from either left or right side. Okay? Look at my nose. We're checking your side vision right now. Good. Good. Okay. Wonderful. Now I will ask you to do more or less the same thing, but just tell me how many times light appears and disappears, okay? Shouldn't be too hard, right? Okay. Good. Well, ready? Good, but keep on looking at my face. Don't look at the light directly, right? That's the point of checking your peripheral vision, okay? Good. 3 times. Alright. Once again. Good. nerves. All right. Okay. Good. Now, please tell me, can you see any difference between these two lights? The color, maybe the temperature, something like that. So this is a bit warmer yellowish light. This is pretty cold standard white light. Okay, good. Would you please follow the warm yellow light for me? Would you please nod to me or tell me something, or you can simply raise your hand when the yellow light disappears from your field of vision, okay? So please pay attention, concentrate. You can do it. Good. Good. Okay, good. Wonderful. Right. Now, once again, look at my nose and tell me when the light appears in your field of vision. Wonderful. Okay. Wonderful. Well, you're doing great so far. Now, I will ask you to look at my nose and tell me when you can see two circles instead of one, okay? Now keep on looking at my nose, we're still checking your peripheral vision. Good. Okay. Now how many circles can you see? Just one. Good. Okay. Now let's try once again. Look at my nose, don't look at the circles directly. Okay, now, once again, look in the center of your field of vision and let me know when there are two circles instead of one. Good. Amazing. You're doing really, really good. Okay. Well, now your color blindness. So, shall we start with the harder ones? Or something easier? Well, guess that. Let's give it a try. Let's do it really quickly with these cards. So, what color is it? About this one. Okay. If we compare these two, which one is darker? Good. Okay, wonderful. Well, we seem to differentiate all the basic colors. That's great. Now this one? No. Let's skip to something a bit more challenging right away, okay? Not to waste our time. So please tell me, can you see anything here? And if yes, then what can you see? So is there anything inside this green square? Okay, letter X. Where exactly it is? Good job. Okay. Now, what about this card? What can you see here? Can you see any shapes? How many triangles can you find in this picture? Okay, good. How many shades of green can you see in this picture? Right. You're absolutely right. Oh, I'll just take off these gloves, okay? There's no need in them anymore, I suppose. What about this card? Can you see anything there? How many shades of purple can you see? What shapes can you see inside it? Okay. Now what about this one? Can you see anything inside? What is that? A circle, like letter O. Good. This one? A. Wonderful. And then what about this one? Are you sure? So if we compare these two, are you sure that this one is homogeneous? There is nothing inside? Anything hidden? Okay. Let it be. What about this one? Can you see anything inside this red hat? Maybe some other shapes, maybe some other shades of color. Good. What about this? What shape is it? So, how many shadows of yellow or orange can you see here? Is it all the same in color? About this one? Is it all the same in color? Does it have only one shade of pink? Okay, good. Now, can you see anything inside this one? What can you see here? How many rectangles can you see? well, technically they're like, there's one big and a few smaller. So, what is the lightest color that you can see here? And which one is the darkest? Okay. Now what about this one? Oh, okay. And what about this one? Can you see anything in common between these two cards? And what exactly would it be? Good job. Bingo. Okay. Now what shape is that? What color is that? Is there only one color here? Good. Wonderful. Now I will ask you to have a look at these cards, okay? So, how many of them can you see now? 3. Okay. Would you please tell me which one have I taken out? Good. And what about now? Good. So you can focus pretty well. Good job. Now, what about this one? Can you see anything here? And now, this one. It's even more obvious. So, any difference between these two? Well, they're not exactly the same, aren't they? Yeah. Wonderful. Now, is there anything inside this card? Okay. Letter E. Good. Now what about this one? What if I put it this way? Okay. Wonderful. Now you're doing really, really good. Well, I guess that with these cards we're actually done for today. As well as with these. Okay, so I do have a lot of them. Okay, good. Now, I will ask you to tell me what letters can you see here. Let's read line number 5, okay? Good. Now, could you please close one of your eyes and let's read the same line number 5. And now, please close the other eye and the same line. Maybe you have already learned it by heart, so you don't really need to see it, but yeah. Can you see it really well? Good. Now the next line, number 6. Please close one eye. Yeah, I can also, I can fetch you this thing, okay? It might be a bit more convenient than using your hand. Good. So it's like, yeah, exactly. Just like that. So, okay. Good job. And now with the other one. Yeah, like with the other eye closed. Good job. Okay, now let's make it a little bit easier for us not to read all these lines, one after the other one. Would you please tell me which one do you think is the smallest that you can still see well? Okay, let's try to read it first with your both eye open. Yeah, they're both eyes. Good. Now please close one eye. And now would you please close the other eye? Good. Okay. Wow. It's pretty good. Yeah. No need to worry about anything. Okay. Now let's do a few more tests. Just a second. I will take another kind of chart. We have done similar ones with you, but let's try again with this one. Okay, so can you see anything here in this circle? And what about this one next? Good. And what about this? Now let's have a look at these. And kind of with this one. Okay. Gotcha. Oh, did it really well. One more chart. So, could you please read this green line for me? Good. And now the blue one. Oh, okay, wonderful. Great. Now, please tell me, can you see the difference between this and this line in terms of color? Okay. Now, what about this and this line? These two. How different are they? Maybe this is exactly the same shade of color. I'll bring them closer to you. Can you see any difference between these two? Okay, well, thank you. Good. So, do you feel tired? Do you still have energy? Okay, good. Well, anyway, we are almost done here. So let's do it one more time. So you will close one of your eyes and tell me when the light leaves your field of vision. Okay. Wow, good. Now let's try with the other one. Okay. job. Alright, and now I will ask you to look at the light again. Just with your eyes only. Now, please try to follow it for me. Good job. Okay, wonderful. Well, do you have any questions to me? Okay. Yeah, you can ask me basically anything related to your eyesight, to your health. So usually when we do this kind of eye exam, we check your cranial nerves, which are responsible for your sight. And there also might be some other reasons for troubles with your vision. So we're usually trying to exclude all of them just to see. Yeah, exactly. You're right. Well, so what can I say? You're not colorblind. That's great. It wouldn't be a big deal if you were, but still. Then your sight vision, like your peripheral sight, works just fine. It functions well. You could see almost everything in the periphery of your field of vision, like count fingers and stuff like that. So all these tests were aimed at checking if your sight vision works well. Then, the other thing that we were trying to check was actually your vision acuity. And for that we used the Snellen chart. Yeah, you can also see one behind me. But yeah. So the one I used was just closer and it was easier to work with it. So that was pretty good too. Yeah. Well, so overall I haven't noticed any serious issues with your eyesight. And now I have a few more questions to you. So, do you often feel that your eyes are tired? Do you have to work in front of the computer or some other devices a lot? Well, is there okay, let's say, is there a possibility for you, is it like possible to reduce your screen time? Well, I bet it is. I think that you should simply give more rest to your eyes, and it will be so much better. You'll feel the difference right away. Yeah, exactly. And also it is important to just, get some rest, like short breaks between working or studying, to also let your eyes rest a bit. You do some exercises, we'll send you a video. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, you see, you know pretty much everything. Okay, well, I suppose that if you don't have any questions, I'll have to let you go. Sure. Take care, and I'll see you later. Yeah, it will be perfect if you confirm your email address at the reception and phone number. Yeah, we'll just send all the conclusions, all the summaries right there to you. No, of course. I'll see you. Bye.